can't believe we're in week 4 of Home is Where the Flavor Is, and today we're making one of the easiest desserts I could think of making, and that's Piña Colada Cheesecake Cups. We're going for a party tomorrow, and I wanted to bring something sweet but also kind of tropical because it's a little bit sunny still, and the weather is changing. It might be sunny, but it's also a little bit cold. So I wanted to bring something to kind of end the warm season. If you know me, you know I always bring something sweet if I'm invited over. I don't like coming empty-handed. Given that it's a birthday party, I figured let me bring something extra and also for the host not to feel pressured to have us. So the first thing you're going to want to do is clean your dessert cups. So clean them and then just let them sit on your dish rack to air dry. For the next step, we're going to blend or crush our biscuits to make the biscuit base for the cheesecake. You can just put the biscuits in a Ziploc bag and just smash them. Once your biscuits are ground, add your melted butter. Once the biscuits and butter are mixed together, it should be like the texture of beach sand. Divide it into your dessert cups. I have 20, so I'm going to first do all 20 before I fill any further. Once the biscuit bases are done, this is how it looks. Just try to not fill too much so that you have enough room for your mousse and deco. So once they're done, just put them in the fridge as you continue making the rest of your dessert so that this can firm up. Next step is whip your cream. This is heavy cream. This we whip to soft peaks and then keep it in the fridge as we finish off with the rest of the mousse cheesecake. Once your whipping cream is soft peaked, just keep it in the fridge. We whip the cream cheese and the sugar, and then we will fold this in while we're folding in the pineapples. Next, we're going to soften our cream cheese, then add caster sugar and flavoring to it. Add the caster sugar, and then we add the Piña Colada flavor. Once you've added the Piña Colada flavor, just whip it, then taste to see if you want to add a bit more of the flavor, because I've done 1 teaspoon per recipe. You want to taste it to see if you'd like to add more flavor, because if you put too much, you can take away, and you don't want it to be overpowered that you can't taste the cheese. Amazing. The whipped cream should have set a little bit more, so just put about 1/3 of it into your cheese and first beat with the mixer. Then for the rest of it, just fold in. Before you get to this stage, I lost the clip where I'm chopping the pineapples to add to the mousse, but if possible, chop them a bit ahead and then leave them on a sieve to drain out as much liquid as possible so that when you add them to the mousse, they don't make your mousse runny and your mousse will set perfectly. Now that we've finished whipping this, we shall just squeeze out any extra liquid left in your pineapples and then fold them in with some desiccated coconut. For me, it took a full hour to drain these pineapples, but that's also because I was filming and I had no intention of squeezing them out using the spatula. But you can just chop them and do the squeeze out, or buy crushed pineapples instead of the slices, the round ones, and that would make it much easier. Then I added toasted desiccated coconut because I find the plain white one might not be as flavorful as you want, and also I want the color to show a little bit in my mousse, so that's why I added to. Our filling is ready, so we're going to add it to the cups. This is as far as I wanted to fill them. Just tap them a little bit to flatten. And then refrigerate them. Tomorrow I'm going to add the desiccated coconut and pineapple deco before I I transport them to the party.
This is how the desserts turned out, and thank you so much to Pradip for sponsoring this video, and definitely home is where the flavor is. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.